We're filling in water at Calverley Services, and we thought it'd be a good opportunity while we're waiting to cut Dexter's hair, bless him. How's that, lad?
Hello and welcome to Narrowboat Life Unlocked. We're Paul and Anthony, and together with our dog Dexter, we explore the beautiful UK rivers and canals on our 57-foot narrowboat. Why not get the kettle on and jump on board? With the fine weather, we thought it'd be a good time to clean the roof after our trip off the Llangollen Canal.
Well, we lost 2 pins. We left them in Wrenbury, and look what we've had to do. This is for tying Dexter's lead when we go camping, but it's done the trick for the night. And David Bramley has offered to bring us 2 new pins from Venetian Marina. Isn't he good? Big thanks, David, for delivering 2 new pins. And
he won't take a picture.
Some kindling. Lifesaver, because we'd just come loose, hadn't we?
You were drifting away. I think you're next stop, Bunbury.
You sound like Anthony now, saying I'm drifting away.
Oh well, you're not here, so I have to make up for that.
Well, the weather soon changed and it was starting to feel more like winter.
That's outside. Look how cosy and warm inside. Beautiful.
Dexter's had a lovely walk this morning. He came running back to the boat, which was really nice to see. I've got the fire lit. I've got some editing to do. I've also got to fix my website for my magic shows because that's down. And I've got some commissions to do.
This is what I'm working on at the moment. So this drawing board I'm really made up with because I've been watching Lisa Ann Watkins on YouTube, and I've got this, which is adhesive, but it's also magnetic, which means you then can drop these magnetic pins on to save you taping your picture to the board and possibly spoiling the paper when you take the tape off. Plus that wipes clean when I get any pastels on it, so that's perfect. Made up with that. And this is one that I've finished. That's ready for mounting, signing and sending off. Dexter, he's in front of the fire. That nice, lad? He's got his eyes. That nice? Got the fire lit. Oh yeah, fire's lit. Ignore the mess. I've just been breaking up some firelighters. I've got to film this. Look who's come to see us. Hello. It's Jill and Paddy.
Come bearing gifts.
Our old friends from up north.
We're home now.
Yeah, you're further north than us.
Well, Paddy and Jill have just left. It was so nice to see them. It's been months since we've seen them. If you remember Paddy and Jill, they're the ones that have the sweet boat, the Pendle Witch, and we were stuck with them up in Gargrave. Oh, I should say, we were stuck in Gargrave, but with the pleasure of their company. They saved our sanity, to be honest. We put on quite a bit of weight because they had a sweet boat and we were sat eating sweets nearly every night and drinking wine, but we had a fabulous time and we're so chuffed that they're still in touch. And they called with this, a bottle of port, one of my favourites, absolutely love port, and a little bag of sweets for Anthony. Look at the size of that. Should we see what's inside? Oh, look at this. Anthony's favourite. Oh, look at them. Licorice. This is no good for our diet. I'm going to need another filling at this rate, but thanks, guys. We're filling in water at Calverley Services, and we thought it'd be a good opportunity while we're waiting to cut Dexter's hair, bless him. You're not impressed? So good, Dexter, aren't you? How's that, Dexter? Let's have a look at you. I better.
All's better, hasn't it, lad? Yeah, not really done much on his legs.
Well, what a beautiful day. I can hear the kingfisher. Can't see it at the minute, but I can hear it. We've put the washing machine on, we've had the engine running, and we've moved from Barbridge, by the Barbridge Inn, down to Calverley Services to fill with water, get rid of our rubbish, turn round at the winding hole just before Bunbury staircase locks, and heading back towards Middlewich. We've decided we're going to do a couple of weeks around Middlewich in December, and the last 2 weeks around Christmas in Chester. That's the plan anyway, but even that could change at this stage. Wow, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, meanwhile, back on a boat.
Well, do you remember that piece that I was starting at the beginning? Finally finished, and I'm really happy with it. I love the detail in the shorts, and I hope that the recipient is really happy with this. And this is another piece that I just started. This is another surprise commission that's going over to America. Really happy with this. Really like the background too.
Absolutely beautiful morning. Very cold. It's about 0.5 degrees Celsius today. Look at this.
My fingers are like ice. I need to dig out the gloves, but it's absolutely beautiful morning. I've been filming with the drone just to show you where we are. We're near Aqueduct Marina. I always get Oakwood and Aqueduct mixed up. I was hoping to move the boat today, but apart from it being so chilly, I'm looking down at the canal and there's a very thin layer of ice. Can't believe it. Mornings like this on the canal really do make the hardships worth it. I think I'm going to move the boat because there is a parking space about 180 metres from the boat, but it's also an hour for Anthony to get to work. I'm going to move the boat. It'll take about 2.5 to 3 hours, but it'll save Anthony 10 or 15 minutes, well probably 10 or 12 minutes getting to work, but anything helps. And also we want to get close to Middlewich. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. Friends of ours have just passed, so it'll be nice travelling with them. Right, I'm on my own. Got my glove, got my flask of coffee, got my phone charger, all set to go. We love this spot near Aqueduct Marina. There are picnic benches and barbecue pits, and we have spent a couple of nights here in the past.
It's almost impossible to get through this gap without scraping a boat. There's brick that sticks out on the left, just below the waterline. Take our time. Do it. There you go. Every time.
With the blue skies and the sound of the birds and the last of the leaves falling off the trees, it really was nice to be out on a cut.
Well, our patrons John and Justine Diamond will recognise this because they moored here this summer. Well, autumn, wasn't it? September time. Beautiful spot. Show you the view. Look at that. It's beautiful.
It was lovely to see this couple sat out enjoying the winter sunshine.
Well, the sun's been behind me the whole trip. But yeah, absolutely stunning day. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm working tomorrow, I wouldn't have moved today, but I'm so glad I did. It's just stunning, and all the leaves falling from the trees, just beautiful. And this time last year, stuck in a marina, couldn't get out. This feels so much nicer. Happy memories of this spot with Gary, Nikki, Noah and Lily, Pete and Caroline and their dogs, bless them. Jasper's no longer with us. And my friend David come to see us. We had a lovely spot, lovely time here in the summer. It seems so long ago. Yeah, look how cold it is. I've said it's cold. I think it's about 1/2 degree today. It's supposed to get down to -5 tomorrow. Probably another good reason that I'm moving.
We absolutely love this property on the left hand side with the wooden shutters. Who wouldn't want to live there right by the canal?
Well, we made it. What a lovely spot. Look at this. And I don't believe the ropes match up because they never do. But they do today.
Well, that took a couple of hours. It's been absolutely gorgeous, and now that I'm facing the sun, it's so lovely and warm. I'm almost tempted to put a chair out and have a coffee, but I've got some editing to do. Ah, lovely.
Well, look at that. What an amazing end to a stunning day. It's very cold. I may have said that once or twice before, but it's so clear. I think the stars should look amazing tonight. Man, it's cold. Oh, it looks solid to me.
Watch me falling. Yeah, blimey.
So that cracking we heard last night, that wasn't your hips?
Or yours, apparently. No.
The sky's amazing though.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a nice day, doesn't it? It's 7:30 AM. We've got the e-dispatcher on, the fire's lit. It's nice and toasty in the boat. It's very fresh outside. But actually, it's really nice. What a beautiful frosty morning.
Well, the canal behind me is definitely frozen and there's a little bit of sleet falling. I'm quite warm and toasty on the boat. Got the engine running for the batteries, but my feet are cold. I think I need to get some thicker socks. I'm not a big fan of slippers. I don't know why. Right, just take a look at this. I don't think we'll see any boats going past today. It's -8 degrees today. It's a beautiful fresh morning. I've got one magic show and then coming back to the boat. The batteries are on 56%. I've turned the inverter off and I've turned the water pump off, so hopefully that'll keep the batteries going till I get back about 2 o'clock this afternoon, 1 o'clock. Right, off we go. I think I need to de-ice the car first.
Oof, well, I'm in the car. Look at this. I've just scraped off the window screen with a debit card because this is Anthony's courtesy car and the ice scraper's in his own car. Right, off to work we go. Right, I've got my container of water from Mum and Dad's.
Well, the show went well. I picked Dexter up from my mum and dad's, drove back to the boat. It's gorgeous, still cold, but it's sunny, blue skies. I thought I'd lost the keys for the boat. Got back with Dexter, couldn't find the keys anywhere.
walked back to the car and they'd fallen out my pocket, so that's lucky. Right, let's go and fill up with a container of water. We ended up being trapped in the ice for 11 days, but we were in a nice spot. We did start to run out of water and I had to go into Northwich to fill the canister.
Oh, what have you done, Anthony? Got stuff all over your t-shirt, you great girl.
Well, chances are, because you don't do anything.
I've
It's going to be me.
cheese. I've grated the cheese. So what are you doing today?
That's a crimpet little thingy I got.
So, I know you ordered this the other day and I have no idea
I've
how
had
to
it for
use
weeks. And I got the girls one as well for Christmas.
I've been too busy. Oh, okay. That's fab, isn't it?
You can put what fillings you like in. So we're having cheese chorizo. Oh, what's that called? Tomato puree.
Nice.
Jalapenos. So it'd be almost like a pizza, I think. This is after the cheese, aren't you, lad?
Well, we got the fuel boat, our saviours, whole soul, coal, logs and fuel we're after. Oh, it's so fabulous these guys to stop. We only found out last night that they were coming past today. These guys do such a fantastic job. We'd actually run out of coal and we didn't want to run out of diesel because we wanted to run the heat in. They're such a godsend. Well, thanks for watching everybody, we really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, it's completely free, and please keep your comments coming. Don't forget to watch next time where you can come with us down to Coalcraft to see the guys building the steel shell for our brand new boat.